What's up, Trojan? So a lot has happened since my last video. The Knicks won the NBA Finals. USA's doing well in the World Cup. A lot happened with the Giants as well. They announced like training camp dates. Odell's back. Odell Beckham Jr. is back on the Giants. I think that happened since my last video. It's been a while since I uploaded, but that's huge. I've been calling that for so long now. It's just great to have him back. I hope he at least makes the roster for the year, and that would be great. I don't care if he like only catches like one pass all year. I really want him on the team, and I'm really annoyed because like I even told someone I know about this, and they're like, "Oh yeah, but isn't he like bad for the locker room?" I'm like, "What are we doing? Odell's only been good in the locker rooms, like after like the Browns." And he wasn't like that bad for the locker room of the Giants when he was here. I mean, yeah, he might have been a distraction, but none of the players hated him or anything. I think he's always been a solid guy. He's never done anything too crazy. I mean, the worst thing he did was the boat trip. And the reason it's the worst thing he did is because it kind of cost us a game, or it feels like it did anyway. So, a playoff game too, not just a normal game. So that really sucks, but I'm glad to have him back. I was cheering for him when he won that Super Bowl with the Rams. I think he could have ended up or would have ended up being the MVP of that game, and it would have been rightfully deserved if he didn't get that injury. But yeah, great to have him back. So what we're doing here today is we're opening these 2024 Leaf Futures Multi-Sport, one auto per box. I just like opening these so much. I got 15 of them here. I got another 16 on the way, and I got another opening I can do as well. So I got packs for a good bit of content coming up. So let's get into it. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of crazy. The Knicks pulling that off. They were amazing in the playoffs. They really turned it on. So it makes sense that they would close it out. But it was cool to actually get to see the last game. I actually missed like some of the big ones, like the Wu-Tang Clan game with the tip-in. I actually missed that huge comeback. All right, well, let's see what we can start off with here. Looks like we got... Oh, Dylan Cruz. I think I've gotten him like once before. I'm just going to put the pile just out of view here. But that's not bad. And it's the gold, looks like. Yeah. So, all right, not a bad one there. Let's see what's next. But yeah, I'm glad they were able to finally pull that off. It's been a long time for them. Well, I'm not really big in the NBA. That's why I wasn't talking about it at all. But yeah, it's cool that, you know, the New York team got it, especially after so long. Ooh, a football player. It's 149 Wingo. Okay. Then one thing I have gotten into recently is the World Cup, just because the U.S. is in it. And, you know, doing really well and everything. It's been fun to watch. I have no idea how any of it works or anything. Your typical USA soccer fan, you know. But it's been fun. It's enjoyable. I see why people like it, at least. It's just definitely not my thing when, you know, the NFL exists. Oh. Whoa. What do we have here? Wait, Smothers? He's good. I have not even seen this card style before. What did I just pull? Oh. What is this? I can't even see the number. Oh, it's I can barely see it now. It's to 8. Wow. Wait, is that on card? I can't tell. I feel like there should be a sticker there, but I can't see it. Oh, no, there is. I can see it now. Wow. That's the... sheesh, that's the case hit right there. Oh. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, man, that's a new... I've never seen anyone pull that style even. Futures interest. Well, he is Hollywood. Ah. Man, that's so cool. That's really cool. The early hit right there. All right. And Chase Petty. All right. That card looked nice, too. Might be able to get that graded. I didn't see anything wrong with it. I was looking at it. Oh, wow. Okay, let's get back into the football talks then as I go to open the rest of these. I don't know if I'm ever going to beat that, unless, of course, I got a dart. Would love to get a dart. I mean, that's just a guy that plays baseball. I don't know, someone named Garcia. Oh, I'm still shocked by that. I never expect to pull anything even good out of these. I kind of expect it to just be a bunch of, like, guys that I don't recognize. Be like, oh, you know, maybe I'll look them up later, and maybe some of them are good. Because that's happened before. I looked up one guy that I didn't recognize in this. Oh, here's a soccer player. Elliot. Okay. It'd be funny if I pull, like, something crazy. I don't even know. I honestly, who's the soccer guy? You mean Yamal that everyone hypes up? If I didn't just remember that name, I could have pulled like a 1 to 5 of his card and been like, ooh, it's to 5, and literally just moved on. And that would have been the only thing I thought about the card, is that it would have been a 5. I would have been like, yeah, no big deal, right? Like, I just don't know some of these sports. All right, back into football, though, as I said. The Giants training camp is really interesting this year. They're going down to West Virginia. It's definitely a Harbaugh decision to do that. And why? In the same... This would be the same case, I believe. I got 31 boxes of these, and so that would have to be 2 separate cases. But this should be from the same case. Or I believe anyway, and I got 2 Dylan Cruz. Like, how common is this, guy? Is Jackson Dart not that common or something? Am I missing something here? Like, why am I not pulling Jackson Dart? I just find it so crazy that the Giants would go that far for training camp. Like, I know they used to do it up in upstate New York, and that makes a lot more sense. You know, just get out of the city for a few weeks to train. I like that idea. Ooh, a quarterback. Uiagalelei. Isn't he good? I feel like he's good. Isn't he really good, actually? This might be a huge hit. I think he's good. I think he's, like, really good, actually. Or am I getting him confused with, like, DJ Lagway or something? I thought he was good. Isn't he really good? I think he's good. I like that. That's a good card. I'll put that... I'm not separating them in terms of hits, but I think he's actually a really good player. I kind of recognize the name. It's just wild doing it that far away, the training camp. It would seem random until you remember that John Harbaugh coached in Baltimore for, you know, 18 years or something crazy? Who we go? Ooh. Oh! Oh! Shedeur Sanders on the green autograph. Wow. I have his downtown and his autograph. I have another really good card of his, too. I think I also sent it for grading. Wow. Hopefully Shedeur Sanders makes the Hall of Fame at this point, because, wow. Do I have cards of his? Okay. I mean, the only downside, right, is we're, like, getting a guy like Shedeur Sanders from this product, it feels like I was, like, 1 away from Jackson Dart. You know what I mean? That's the only downside to this, but Shedeur Sanders, that's one of the hits right there. He's a good quarterback. Hopefully he gets the start this year. Because, like, are the Browns really going to start Watson? Like, really? They're really going to start Watson? Like, come on. He's not good. Like, I know he has the other allegations. Let's put those aside for a second in this analysis. He's not even good now to begin with. He was good when he was on the Texans. He got traded, and I don't think he's done anything since. Woody Marks. All right, not bad. I feel like I've seen that name before as well. I just can't recall where. I don't think I'll be able to go to the one. I mean, technically, West Virginia is closer to me than, you know, New York City, but it's still a bit of a drive. I thought of it because it is closer. And I do think it would be less crowded and everything. I'll keep thinking about it because they don't really have like a tickets thing. You kind of just go, it seems like. Nolan Souza. Okay, cool. Don't know who that is. I like the idea that I would genuinely open one of these and someone would be watching this video and be like, what? You're holding like a $500 card. How do you not react? Like, I don't know. Hoping for the darts. We need a dart. Dart? Ooh, red. That's fun. Cheryl looks like a soccer player. No, a basketball player? He's tall. Looks tall. Let's see. Maybe there's a bio. It would be nice if they did tell you the sport. Because he's wearing like a practice uniform. I feel like soccer players aren't supposed to be tall, are they? I don't know how being tall would benefit them in really any way. I feel like short, fast guys would be the best soccer players. All right, let's keep this party going. No, we're not. I think these packs are calming down now. I think we got all our hits here. Shedeur Sanders and Hollywood Smothers. At least my hits are football players. Makes it easy for me to know who they are, react appropriately, and categorize them. All right, I got 2 more left, including this one, so only 1 more after this. And then I guess I'll touch on Odell a little bit again. He was such a good wide receiver when he was on the Giants, and he got really good. Ooh, who's this? Walker Howard. I feel like I recognize that jersey. Is this UNC? It's definitely that same color, but I feel like their helmets are different at UNC. And by UNC, I mean Chapel Hill. Kind of Spencer Rattler base card. That's funny. All right, last pack. I'm looking forward to see what Odell can do on the Giants, and I do think he actually should have a roster spot because Malik Neighbors' injury is up in the air. Scadaboo here, the autograph. He is looking good by all reports. He should start week 1. He should be good for training camp even, and that that makes me happy because I really like him, and I got a bunch of his cards and obviously that autograph. Okay. I open it kind of off camera here, but it looks like we got... Oh, RJ Harvey. Wow. We got good stuff here today. RJ Harvey's a great running back on the Broncos. Wait, that's R, right? Not P. Yeah, that's R. Yeah, RJ Harvey. Yeah, that's RJ Harvey. Yeah, he's a good running back on the Broncos. He definitely has a bright future. Again, it sucks because I feel like I was 1 away from Cam Scadaboo. But still a good running back. Well, yeah, with Scadaboo coming back, Malik Neighbors' injury is up in the air, and I don't know what everyone else thinks, but I would not feel good going into a season where Jackson Dart's supposed to throw to Darius Slayton. And I know we drafted this wide receiver named Fields. He's supposed to be good and all that. That's fine, but come on. Our number 1, a 3rd-round pick? Nah. That's not, we can't hope, we can't depend on that. What I think we can depend on this year is Maui Noah to be an okay offensive lineman and Reese to be a solid linebacker. It's really good that we did draft a linebacker that early. I think that'll help the defense a lot. Him and Edmonds should be a great combination there. I think it'll really help this defense. And the new defensive coordinator will help. I mean, we saw how overnight almost the defense improved when we got rid of Shane Bowen. Overnight the defense improved. And Kafka was a much better head coach at the end of that season too, doing that and implementing some of his coaching policies. Can't be upset he didn't get the job though, because we got John Harbaugh, Like, there's no beating that. And I like the way Harbaugh carries himself, leads the team and everything. It's really good. All right, I left one behind. I just want to do a quick recap here, though, on all the nice pulls. So this is 15 autographs here. And so we got Cruz to 99, RJ Harvey. Unfortunately, in 149, not a better serial number, but it's RJ Harvey, so a nice recognizable name. We got Walker Howard. We got Carson Benj. We got Aiden Sherrill. Soccer auto on the red. I don't know, maybe basketball. I still don't know that sport. Nolan Souza, could be good. Then we got Woody Marks, who, again, I know him. He's the late round running back for the Texans. Shedeur Sanders on the 25. Come on, that was pretty good. DJ Ugalele. I think he's a pretty good quarterback. This is a solid set of openings here. Another Cruz. Look at that. 2 Cruz back to back right there. Got a soccer boy, Elliott. We got AJ. Oh, wait. That's not Garcia. That's Gracia. Misread that before. We got Petty, baseball player. Hollywood Smothers on the futures interest to 8. What an awesome looking card, too. Like, this just looks amazing. Wait. Hang on. I really know Hollywood Smothers. I knew I recognized that name. That's an NC State jersey. I didn't even realize it. Wow. That's awesome. Oh, that's so cool. I'm keeping this. This is going like right here. No, I'm not even gonna. I'm not even gonna attempt to sell that. No, this I'm keeping. I'm just keeping that. This lives here now. In fact, I'll probably get it graded just to keep it. Oh, and then we also got this guy. Who's this? Wingo. Okay. Oh, well, that's awesome. All right, so that means my best 2 hits would be Shedeur Sanders and Ugalele. And then maybe Woody Marks or one of the other guys. But, yeah, let me find that Shedeur Sanders again. Oh, RJ Harvey. Wow, almost forgot about that. So we got, RJ Harvey. I'll put Woody Marks in the hit section here. Yeah, Shedeur Sanders and Ugalele. Those are going to be the 4 hits I recognize. Nice. Man, that was good stuff. I like that. All right. Yeah. Look at these. Ugalele, Marks. I'm probably butchering his name so hard. Harvey and Sanders. And Sanders, I mean, this is a really nice card. I like that. I like that a lot. Wow. All right. Just in case of, like, sun damage, I always put, like, a nice card, but, like, not, like, the best one on top. So we're going to go with Woody Marks. It's the top card here. All right. Well, that wraps up this video on a very high note. Really great stuff here. Yeah, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed listening to me ramble while opening those packs. And I started off pretty bad on these, but it's starting to just get better and better. I mean, I got this amazing Hollywood Smothers now. We're just missing the Jackson Dart. Once I get that Dart, oh, that's going to be a video if I get the Dart. That's going to be a video if I get the Dart. I want it so bad. I keep buying these because I want to open the Dart. Like, I've put more into buying these, obviously, than if I just went online and bought, like, whatever awesome variant of Jackson Dart and this autograph I wanted. I know this. But if I pulled it, it would mean so much more. It'd be so awesome. All right, well, I'm going to end it there. Yeah, thank you guys for watching, especially if you're still here. And see everyone in the next one.